I say thank you, brothers. Thank you, Rod. Thank you, Ian, for being here in this medicine space. Thank you for showing up for yourselves and each other. And just invitation to drop our consciousness and awareness into our heart center, into the chest, into the anatomical heart, the heart chakra, and just wherever you are, however you're moving through time and space or sitting, and just taking a moment to reside in the heart for a moment. Coming on the greatest journey from the mind into the heart, the deepest and sometimes longest journey of afoot, from the mind into the heart, and just welcoming a few conscious breaths through the nose, through the throat, into the chest, and welcome our awareness into the chest. Mm. A few long, slow, deep breaths. Mm. Everything's an invitation. Perhaps the hands come into a prayer mudra at the heart center, feeling the feet, feeling your legs, bringing awareness to the head and the neck, making a big chest, the shoulders, the hips, moving around the mouth, licking lips, gracefully gazing into the brow, welcoming peace, feeling your tail in the present of now. Coming back to being the observer and the witness of your breath. Transforming fear of the end of death. Remembering that we are surfing on the waves of eternity, welcoming, beckoning us to be who we're meant to be. Giving thanks for the courage, for the strength of a lion, creating our own unique heaven on earth, paradise, Zion. Welcoming a gentle Buddha grin to the face, smiling with ease, and welcoming divine grace. Pardoning ourselves, forgiving each other, fully embracing our authentic self, and bowing to another brother. Welcoming our star nations, those that are here beyond this world, anchoring our divine blueprint through our crown to the earth with a swirl. Inviting us to connect to the heart once again, and to remember to be our own best friend. Give thanks to this time of the year of the wood snake. This is a year of abundance, of transformation, and it's okay to sometimes take a break. However, after each skin that we shed, knowing that this will not be the end, as dead leads to the rebirth to infinity, and welcoming our authentic expression, like my beautiful brother shared in his reel today, that vulnerability is transcended through authentic expression. creating our own heaven, just welcoming the abundance and prosperity for us all, that we are going to be rejoicing come fall, and that we'll have the perfect clarity, the focus, the consistent, courageous action to lead to the most gracious satisfaction, the fulfillment, the thrill of it. And I just give thanks for these beautiful brothers, for Ian, for Ra, for Peter, for all showing up, for embarking on this journey of conscious brotherhood to cultivate, to be great, to transform the addictions, the afflictions, the traumas, the dramas, and just welcoming us to embrace divine grace and fully, authentically radiate our true selves. To remember we no longer need to prove ourselves to anybody else. And so on this lunar New Year's Day, I pray for each of us to get out of our own way and to have fun and to play. I give thanks on this sacred day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Aho. Oh, an invitation to bring our awareness to the spine and coming into some breath. And I invite you to inhale with the big chest and then exhale and round the spine. Inhale, big chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhaling in through your nose, out through the mouth, and continue. And out. In and out. Listening to your body, inviting a deep breath and gently pause for a moment. Ready to lift your pelvic floor, gently squeeze the root. Visualize light coming up for 3, 2, 1. Exhaling all the way out. And beginning to make a circle with the spine, stirring the pelvis, stirring the sacrum, connecting to our Kundalini energy of awareness, this space, this place, divine grace, welcoming the element of the water for courage and love to guide us as the antidote to fear is courageous, loving action, and just welcoming that each time this year that we encounter ourselves, get frozen or encounter anything that may hold us up, to choose to take loving, courageous action. Inviting a deep breath and stall, and then exhale and go in the opposite direction. Stirring the pot. Moving the hips, breathing deep. Inhale, tall spine. Lift the pelvic floor. Exhaling all the way out. Coming into the solar plexus, Manipura. We're going to do breath of fire. Invite you to inhale halfway and begin breath of fire. Pump the navel, visualize fire. Staying with the body, staying with the breath. Feel your arms, feel your legs, pump the belly, be fully present in your body. Pick up the pace. Inhale deep. Exhale all the way out and hold the breath out on the bottom. Lift the pelvic floor. Gracefully bring the belly towards the spine and then suck the diaphragm in and up. Hold the breath out. Inviting silence, stillness, and spaciousness. Softness in the jaw, heart lifts, shoulders relaxed, gazing at the brow and sitting gently into the tail. Softness in the jaw, relax the shoulders, tall spine. Inviting us to tune in to the A, the Ah, the heart chakra. We're going to do rolling tone of an A or an Ah. So inviting us all to start on an Ah, inhaling deep, feeling the tail, feel the belly, feel the chest. Continue rolling Ah. A few more. Feel your chest, feel your heart, feel the sound. What are you welcoming into your life? Taking a deep breath and inhaling and hold the breath, bringing the hands over the heart center, embracing yourself, holding the breath in, gently lifting the pelvic floor, gently squeezing the abdominal muscles, gently bring the shoulder blades together, reach through the crown of your head, gently tuck your chin, squeeze and tense the body, gently breathe in a bit more, hold the breath, visualize light coming from your root through your heart. An invitation to bring the awareness to your neck, to your throat, and allow your neck and your throat to move however it wants to move and make any sound that you want to make right now. Moving the head, moving the neck, and any sound that wants to come out, allow it to come out. Invite you to continue to move the neck, maybe move the whole spine, continue to breathe deep and make any sound. So continuing to move the head and the neck, continue to breathe. Full focus in the throat chakra. Breathing, feel the neck and the throat. Inviting silence, stillness, and spaciousness, and dwelling gracefully in the throat chakra, and just observe what you witness here. Invitation to bring the hands to the forehead, to the head, whether you open the forehead, whether you bring your hands on the side. Invitation, maybe you interlace the fingers behind the head and gracefully gazing at the forehead, sitting into your tail, heart lifted, tall spine, gaze at the brow. And we're going to practice the microcosmic orbit, inviting you to gently bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth. You're going to inhale a sphere of light down the front of your body to your tail, and then exhale up the back to the crown of the head. Inhaling down, exhaling up, and continue inhaling down and exhaling up. Bringing in a gentle smile to the face. Invitation to bring a crown or a lotus flower to the top of your head and continue the visualization and the breathing pattern. Heart lifted, gaze at the brow, hands at the roof of the head, sit into the tail, breathing down and exhaling up. And now on the exhale, visualizing the serpent coming up the spine to the crown of the head as we welcome in the wooden serpent. The wood welcomes prosperous energy, new growth for the wealth of our life, to provide for our family, for our loved ones. The wood feels the fuel to our fire, to our reputation for being known for who it is that we are and what we share with the world. And that wood turns to ash, providing balance and stability for ourselves through discipline, providing balance and stability for partnership, and that harmony creates the foundation for the alchemy, for our creativity, for our projects, for our community, and providing the vessel for our career, for our livelihood to flow. In this infinite cycle of water, of our courageous, loving action, fueling the essence of the wood, and welcoming the serpentine energy of spiritual enlightenment and of awakening for us to be catalysts in the awakening of the evolution of consciousness, the remembrance of eternal bliss, the space that we have once missed, just welcoming peace and grace into this sacred space. I give thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Letting you wipe down your head, wipe down your body, and just being sensual, touching your body through your arms, through your legs, feeling the body, maybe all the way through your fingers and your toes. Just move in a way that feels authentic, grounding and integrating this energy into your body. And as you're feeling your body, just really honoring and welcoming Arcturians, the Hathors, the Pleiadians, to the star nations that are here to serve and support us in the collective during this time of radical accelerated awakening, and just welcoming that my brothers, that all those receiving this medicine throughout the world, that we are able to remain grounded and centered in our body as we share our gifts in a good way, and just welcoming us to take courageous, loving action, to embrace our authentic selves and to share our gifts with the world, to no longer hoard or hold on to our knowledge and wisdom, and to freely share and express our gifts without the fear of rejection, without the fear of hate or shame or guilt or hurting anyone, and just to fully, authentically express our true divine light for the greatest good of all, for the most benevolent outcome. I give thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Creator God, Great Spirit Love, for blessing these beautiful brothers, for blessing our lights, our loves, on this pursuit of happiness, this beautiful divine dance, this internal romance as we are the lover, the beloved, just giving thanks for this beautiful journey that we've been on together the last 3 months, and just welcoming this energy of the lunar new moon, inviting us all to tune into an intention in this moment, connecting deeply with your heart, connecting with your core, just welcoming this column of light from the center of the universe to the center of our galaxy, through the center of our solar system, through the center of you, through the center of the earth. Just welcoming your intention, your awareness of what it is that you're welcoming into your life in this next cycle. And just taking space to tune into that frequency now. And gently smile. And just feeling as though it's already here. And it's really easy. And it comes to you naturally. And it all just comes from you being you and doing what you authentically do. Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om. May all beings be happy and free. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And may our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to the happiness and freedom of all. I give thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And bowing in humility to the divinity within and just giving thanks and gratitude for all the gifts that are here right now. For this body we call home, for technology to connect, for remembering that this is archaic technology and there's technology beyond our wildest imagination that exists in this universe that we're re-accessing through ourselves, and we can see it through the advent of AI, and just knowing that we are so interconnected, interdependent, and just welcoming this authentic flourishing in this new year of the wooden serpent for divine grace, prosperous overflow through grounding our gifts and sharing them in a good way as we bring heaven to earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the alchemy, the transformation of any patterns that have held us stuck, that have been holding us back, lacking boundaries, lacking commitment or discipline, lackadaisical, wishy-washy, on the fence, lack of commitment, any scarcity, any doubt, any fear, just allowing courageous, loving action to transcend, to transmute, and transform this all with grace. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Inviting a deep breath and allowing some big sound out, your caveman, your warrior cry. And so it is.